Alright, this is my camera roll test. Sean Corcoran, by the way. This is my friend Brian Leary being my victim. Right here, Sean. So first we got to calibrate the camera, so I'm going to calibrate on Brian's eyes real quick. It's a little slower. Alright, see, there's the calibration. So next step, it would be the white balance, so I gotta set that up real quick. I'm gonna use this card right here. Get this out of the way. See, right there. White balance. Let's see a little on this. There it is, white balance is set. What do we got next? We got the shutter speed, so we gotta put the shutter part on. So I'm
the shutter. Yeah.
The shutter. So I'm at white now. I'm at 160. Oh, it went away. Let me try that again. He's gonna be flailing his arms a little bit for me. 160, 1/100th, 120, 1/180, 1/250.
This is bad on the arms.
Exactly. 1/350, 1/500. How high are we supposed to go?
To 1,000.
To 1,000. We're almost there. 750. Come on. 1/1000. So I'm gonna go back
down.
11750. I don't know why I said it like that. 1/500. 1/350. 1/250. 1/180. 1/120. 1/100. Oh, I thought we were going to be at the last one. 1/160. There we go.
Okay.
We're done on that front. All right. So what is next? We have the aperture. So we're going to have to go to. Oops, move the camera there by accident. To this. All right. So
I don't think I need to flail my arms for this one.
I really don't think you do.
It's just a lighting change.
I don't know why I did it then, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to go up to. I'm at 12 dB right now.
It's
So
supposed to go to 22.
the 22. That's what I thought. So
You gotta press the button twice for it to go once.
Yep, I'm figuring that out right now.
Yeah.
We're at 13, 14, 15, 16. Come on, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I'm gonna go back now. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, and 12. All right, that's out of the way. So what do we got next? Oh, we got the extreme long shot. So I'm gonna have to back up here a little bit. So pardon for the bumps, but there's a lot of chairs in here, so we're gonna have to. Excuse me for a minute. There we go. This is about as far as. Yep, I just went into a chair, folks. This would be about as far as an extreme long shot that I can get done because, you know, this room's only oh so big. So I'm going to go back to where I started. Next shot would be the long shot. So I'll have to go back just a little bit further. Yeah, that's about right. That's about a long shot. You can see his head and his feet and then a little bit above and under each. Next shot would be the medium long shot, so that would be pretty much where we are right now, pretty much. You can see his head and almost his whole length of his body, so that covers the medium shot. We're about to do medium shot, sorry. This would be about here. That's the medium shot. Next up, we got a medium close-up, so I'm gonna keep moving forward a little bit. That's a medium close-up right about there. Looks like you're being in a mugshot or something.
That's my normal look.
Pretty much, same here, I'm not complaining. Next part, we got a close-up. That's the close-up. Next up, we have, I gotta move the paper with me, an extreme close-up, so we're gonna almost get in this face right here.
What's up?
It's a little low, but I mean, whatever, it's no big deal. Yep, that's better,
All right,
that's
there we
better. That's a headshot, basically, two in a way. So, next up, we got the high-angle shot, so that means I'm gonna have to dismount the camera here. If I can,
It's locked.
it's locked?
Yeah, I locked it back on.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to take the camera out off of its tripod, so I'm gonna have, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do a high angle shot, so we're basically gonna lift it up here. See, it's above his head. Next we got the low angle shot, so that's pretty much gonna go low. See, you can't really see his face, now you can, there you go. Next up, we got the over-the-shoulder shot, so that's basically this right here. So, I mean, it looks kind of like the same height as the tripod, so that's pretty good. All right, what do we got next?
Then it's just the directions.
That's just the directions, good. So this shouldn't be that bad. Let's get this bad boy back on. There we go. All right, so next we're gonna start off with the tilt down. So, see, I'm gonna set the camera here, Brian's face, so I'm gonna go down to his feet. And now I'm gonna go back up to the, where we were before. Next up, you gotta tilt up, so there's Brian again. Now it's going up above his head towards the ceiling with those lights. All right, now we're gonna go back down to where he normally would be. Pan left, so you're gonna wanna walk that way. Alright, that looks good. And now you're gonna pan right. Alright, good. That's the pan left and pan right. Now we're gonna truck left, so that would be backing up, so
Well, you gotta roll, you gotta move back and forth.
I gotta move back and
On the
forth.
roller, yeah.
I had a brain freeze there, sorry folks. Or whoever the heck's watching this, probably not much. Alright, so you're gonna go left.
Yep.
As you can see, I'm following behind with them. Alright, that's good. Oh, I just hit a bump, sorry about that. Alright, so now we're gonna go right. There's a lot of tables here. Alright, that's good. These chairs. Next up, I'm gonna go back to where we were originally. Oh my goodness.
Oh, technical difficulties, we're good, hang on a second.
Get it back on. Alright, we're good. If we really screw up, we can be on America's Funniest Home Videos.
Fine.
Yep. And then now we gotta zoom back. So,
So I walk to you and you just play with the zoom.
Yep.
Alright. Alright.
It's not zooming. Oh, I gotta hit the zoom. That's.
So I got that.
I think I might edit this.
It's on zoom now.
Alright, let's try that again. Sorry about that. So he's gonna walk towards me. Alright, now you're gonna go back. Alright, so we're gonna go back to normal zoom because that makes sense. And now we're gonna dolly back. So he's gonna start walking towards me and I'm gonna back up as he walks towards me. Alright, that's good. And now he's gonna walk back, so I'm gonna follow him. Alright, good. So I think that's it.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. So that concludes the roll test for me, so yeah. Alright, so this is basically part 2 of the test. It's a rack focus. So, well, not a rack, it's rack focus. So I'm gonna move my thumb in a little bit. See, you can see my thumb. We're gonna zoom in on it. See how clear it is. And now we're gonna zoom out and it's gonna focus on everything else but my thumb. So everything in the background. So that's pretty much a rack focus.